skills are important for you to be successful at the gift store here at the hotel?
Honesty and integrity.
What other kinds of things do you have to do?
Customer service is the very first thing that you always need in this kind of business.
Okay.
And then everything else just follows back into place.
How about like organization or paperwork? Is there a lot of?
No, that's not much. But you know, we are in the business to sell service. If we sell, we're gonna be able to make income. If we cannot sell, so then it comes to start from the start is have customer service.
Okay. Do you ever have to work with other coworkers or as a team?
Yeah, I have other associates that work with me.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Your bosses. And could you just come in and put something like that up in the ceiling without them having drawn the plans?
No.
So how important are the plans to you then and what you do?
Well, these plans tell us exactly how they want things done,
right?
How we gotta hook them up, you know, and how many device goes to a circuit.
What happens if you do it wrong?
Well, we might overload the circuit, or we might not get the complete wattage that we need out of the circuit.
It's important to follow the directions then.
That's 10-4.
Okay, your name is?
Jennifer.
And Jennifer, how long have you worked here?
3 years.
Wow. First thing you come in the morning, what's the first thing you have to do?
Count the drawers.
Count the drawers. Do you ever get information from the previous shift manager about what went on the previous day?
Most definitely. And we have a logbook on that, sir.
And a logbook. Okay. Do they ever leave you any problems you have to solve?
Most definitely. Yes. Yes.
Are they easily solved?
Thank God, yes.
Oh,
most of them, yeah.
Do you have to do all of it yourself, or do you have other people that help you out with the solving of those problems?
We're all share the work.
Good.
So nobody's taking all the burden.
Good.
Planning for the summit started about 5 months ago, and we just were brainstorming for this year, what did the senior trainers need? We do not have necessarily new curriculum, but we did have some new technology tools like the webinar platform, and we launched a new community. So how could we use community in our Senior Trainer Summit to start building capacity for content, learning about the expectations for the year for 2009 and our scope for the community in general in the future, and what kind of impact can we make in that sector of the world, of the online world.
Did y'all encounter any problems along the way or things that you had to solve?
Problem if one of the guests needs if something wrong with one of the guests, or she needs something very special, or she leaves something in her room, you know, you have to really check into that. Yeah, and make sure you make your bed nice and fix your towels, you know, good. And
do you have to work as a team?
Yes.
In your job?
Yes. Yes, you have to.
About how many other people do you have to work with?
Well, three girls on the floor, one here and one over there, and you know, we just keep work as a team with it as well. Yeah.